That's good. Gotta get a little bit more organized around this mug. Currently looking for a framing square. Yeah, we need the square. There is the square. There it is. Ha, ha. I'm coming. I'm coming. Getting stuff set up here. What's going on, everybody? Today I am attempting to get this garage finished. Well, carport, garage conversion, whatever you want to call it. To all you haters, I don't live under a bridge and have a house. I just don't have a garage, unfortunately. Yeah, for what I do, I sort of need it. Trying to get this right. Get this right. Who we got in here? Where we at? We got 6. What's going on, everybody? We're back to square one again. It's good, bro. I'm actually trying to get this carport / garage conversion thing going. Wintertime's creeping around here, and I work on too much stuff to keep doing it out in the elements. I'm currently building stuff, trying to work all day, nothing home to work. It's all scrap stuff that I've accumulated through like storage units that I've cleaned out. That's part of my things that I do at my job, and kind of putting it all to good use. Trying to, at least. Takes time, and I'm doing it all in. So I got all the shit to do it. I might as well do it. What's going on with you? How's life? Ow. Man, I tell you what, things always get harder before they get easier. That's for sure. I've realized that in what I'm doing, man. Especially when it comes to children or dealing with your children. It is a pain in the ass. Hey, it ain't bad. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I just had my dad time this weekend. I had all my kids, 4 of them running around. One of them sick. That's always fun. But I took them fishing. And, rode the bikes a little bit. They're all learning to ride. They're all still young, but they love it. Especially my daughter. She's caught on the most. She's the oldest, and she's like a mini me with me. Got her own. What kind of work do you do, if I may? I'm out all day, literally cutting grass and fixing public storages, Haggard storage units, and it's most of the time it's a damn mess. This YouTube thing, man, it's not as easy as people make it seem to be, especially when you're doing it by yourself. Like, I wish I knew some more tricks to the trade to it, but I guess in due time it'll come. And I'm not exactly on here as much as I should be. It gets busy, for real. What's up? What's up? I hate that I gotta keep looking at the thing, but it's alright. It all makes do. Dirt Bike Kid, what's up? What's going on? Let me ask y'all questions. What kind of music y'all listen to? I'm very diverse when it comes to music. I'm not. There's a couple things I don't listen to. I don't necessarily like R&B. That slow stuff don't really shoot my horn too well. Down it too. It's alright though. It'll come. It ain't for everybody, and I'm okay with that. Look, man, I'm having these times where I'm having to deal with my own problems with people in my life that are still actively, doing stuff that they shouldn't be. And it is a very trying time for that, especially when I'm doing what I'm doing with promoting this. And, I know when you're in addiction, so you can't really, no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. Like, until you're ready to quit, you're not gonna. And I know that. I know that as well as anybody does. And, especially when it's a loved one, it sucks. It really does. Like, it hits different. It's all fun and games until the people you love are dying or doing things that you never thought they would do. I still got a lot of people that's incarcerated that I speak. Well, not a lot of people, but a handful of people. And it sucks. It's like having to deal with that. I never knew the stress of what the incarceration actually did to the people on the outside because I was always on the inside. And now that I'm on the outside, I feel it. And it sucks, man. Like, it's a money pit. And it's very heartbreaking, especially when it's like somebody that was supposed to be a part of your life. And a couple of months before you come home, they get 10 years. That just sucks. Here. It really sucks. For real. That didn't take. What's going on, y'all? Who else is in here? Speak up. Let me know. If you're new, what's up, man? I'm Cody. I'm from Virginia. I run this channel. It's a channel for recovering addicts, bike enthusiasts, or really just for recovering addicts. But anybody is welcome. I try to help people that are dealing with addiction or have family members that are going through it and they're a part of it. And they need to learn how to do it because they've never dealt with it. I'm here to try to make their life a little bit easier to tend to. Doing good, doing good. Stressed out like usual to an extent, but that's a part of life. I'm doing what makes me happy, and that's building stuff, getting my little garage together for the winter, trying to promote this page a little bit. But it's not as easy as I would like it to be, but it's working. How are you doing? What's going on with you? What's new? I tried to make a video today when I was on my way home from work. My helmet straps broke from my phone, so I tried to put it on my actual cell phone holder and film, and it didn't work. It didn't work out as I wanted it to. It was all shaky and stuff. That would been pretty cool though. Yeah, I'm making out of scraps for real. A little workbench type deal for in my garage, or I guess I'm gonna stop calling it a garage because it's not a garage. It's a carport that I've converted to a garage and or workshop. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Full day of work, come home and work some more. Story of my life. But it keeps me busy, it keeps my mind occupied, and demons away. Or at bay at least. I wouldn't say totally away. I got it. That's what's up. That's what's up. I had my kids this weekend, and it sucks. I actually had to work one of the days, but you gotta make the money, man. You gotta support their little self. Yeah, staying. That's like my top 5 pieces of advice for somebody that's in recovery is stay busy. One of them, because I'm not much of a religious man, but they say the idle mind's the devil's playground, and that it is true. Because the more you sit around and do nothing, the more you're gonna be thinking about doing something, something you shouldn't be. Hold on, let's see how this thing turned out. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, she's a little tall. It'll do. Yeah, that's for sure. I know one thing that I'll never turn back to getting high or any of them things, but there's always that chance, that slight chance, you have a bad day and something happens. But I think I've grown past that point because I know what it brings with it. Like, let me get some ideas here. What can I do to promote this page better? If anybody knows anything more than I do about YouTube, like what can I do to promote this page better? I have TikTok. My old lady takes care of the TikTok because I don't have time and or I didn't want to download it. Like anything I can do to push better. I'm not trying to be like the mainstream sellout. Granted, I haven't even gotten past 200 subscribers yet. They go up, people subscribe, they unsubscribe. It's like you call it an algorithm. You go up for a few days and then you get dropped back down. Like the good news is I'd be seeing myself in my own reels on other people's things, so that's always a good thing. But any piece of advice, any recommendation that you can get to where I could push this more, any topics you would like me to cover that you have questions about, or that you know about that you're just not sure of. Like I have a lot of things, but my mind's everywhere, and I would like to home in on some of these things that people would like to hear about and or need to speak on. Because this page is solely for recovery. Just like the life of a recovering addict and the advice for it, and it's gonna blow up, man. I know it is. I have faith in it. I have a good support system, and they have faith in it. I just need to figure out how to get my toes in the sand a little bit better and keep pushing this. I really do want to help people. I don't want people to struggle the way that I did, which everybody's going to struggle their own ways. But if I can help a little bit, that's what I'm trying to do. It's crazy that you would think that more people would tune in and you know want to talk about addiction or people that suffering with it. I guess it just hasn't got out there far enough yet, like where I have that word, but everybody wants mainstream stuff, and like I don't know, I can't bring myself to do it. And I will be upgrading soon with the GoPro to where I have a lot more riding coverage from the bikes. Like the new ride out's coming, the ride out video from Maryland's coming soon. I appreciate that, and you're one of the few people that basically has ridden along since like I started going live and people were able to tap in with it. Like when I tell you this is not a fucking easy journey, it hasn't been whatsoever. Like I literally went from nothing, walking out of the prison doors to my own place, my own bikes. Like I own a business. Like I work full time. Like uh, I'm I've got off probation. There's so many things that I've accomplished. I get my license back in 3 weeks for the first time ever. Never had them before. I'm 32 years old. Never had my license. Like it's I'm a testament that it can be done. I've run into COs from prisons or jails. Like, bro, I thought you would be dead by now. Like, I never thought you'd make it out. And, I did. And that's how, if I can do it, I know that anybody can do it. That's the biggest thing. Like, it's all on wanting to, though. If you have the mindset, nothing can stop you. Really. Like, and I appreciate and love every last one of y'all that, has subbed up, has liked, and has helped me push this forward. If you will, I guarantee when I do blow up, when it does become something big, you will be handed in shout outs out. You will be appreciated. You are, and I thank you every day. Like, it's the first thing I think of. I check YouTube and I think, what can I do better? Like, I don't have no other social media accounts. I don't have Instagram. I don't have TikTok. My old lady runs that one. YouTube is literally all I have just because I know what social media also brings, especially with a recovering addict. Like it brings so much more temptation to your plate than you need. And like that's something that especially with women, or anything really. Like you see other people's lives and people tend to envy other people for what they have when you shouldn't. Like, you don't know what's behind them pictures. You don't know what's behind them videos. Nothing usually ever is good behind them. It's just all facade. And that's why I don't have social media. Like nobody, if you don't got my phone number or you don't know where I live, you probably don't need to be talking to me for real. Hey, that's something that I stay saying for real. Like that's no doubt, no doubt. I totally that's it. I like that. I'm gonna use that actually. Like, where are you out of? Where are you from? I definitely didn't cut these legs not short enough. I gotta definitely cut them legs down on that table. I'm only 5'6", and they're a tad bit too tall. To anybody that's tapped in, I said we went up from 2 to 7. What's going on? I'm Cody. I run this page. It's a recovery page for recovering addicts. I'm trying to get anybody and everybody that has somebody dealing with the struggle like that or themselves. Please don't be scared. Reach out, man. Tell your story. I want to hear anybody's story. I want to know what you're going through. If there's anything that I can do to help, such as just listening or recover, like places for recovery, detoxes, anything. Like I'm willing to help. I got resources from my time in the past of going through the beginning of this. Now that I'm 5 years into it, I've made some pretty good contacts, some good networking, and it's led me down the right path to where I'm now doing very well with my life. And I would like to help anybody else that's struggling that don't know what the next step is. I can help you get to that next step. If not, we'll figure it out. figure it out together. That's the plan.